So yeah, guys, welcome back to another stream. And here's the moment you're waiting for. I'm gonna read the momotalk of Armed Rio. All right, yeah. I'm just hoping that YouTube doesn't bonk my stream because her L2D is yeah. We'll see later. But anyways, without further ado, yes, it's her birthday. Woo-hoo. Her birthday. Yeah. Anyways, no, not this, but this one. And say, how's life being on the transport trip and with experience and discomfort? I'll do what I can to improve them. Yes, I'm doing well, thanks to you, man. Happy to hear that. But don't hesitate to ask if there's anything you need at all. And you are you holding up? What do you mean I'm fine? Why'd you ask? Yeah, like I wonder what can do. You know what? Let's just I'm just gonna, read this aloud. Maybe to help me concentrate on reading the stories. I got to wonder if Rio keeping her room tidy. Worried I went to go check on her. Then say what brings you here. Wow. All I can say is wow. Wow. I'm so I'm so proud of you. So proud of you, Rio. I see you're worried about me. Don't worry, I have a friend that helps me clean now. I can introduce you to housekeeper avant-garde. I look similar to its predecessor, modified this version for housekeeping duty. What do you think? Great, right? I mean, it's fine, Sensei. It's fine. I mean, give the girl some slack. I mean, it's just the same as, deploying a Roomba to clean your vacuum room. It's pretty much just the same. No. Well, well, yes, but actually no. Anyways, this is a very successful trial. Now you're seeing how skip avant-garde even if I'm early to the cabin. Possible to be a bike mass produce this treatment. Yeah, tell it to those rich, lazy folk out there. In that regard, housekeeper avant-garde and exit from made robot already. You don't seek convince. Alright, I'm missing the most important aspect of a maid. The uniform. In that case, I'll put housekeeper avatar the before I begin mass production. Oh man, this girl, man. What's wrong? What's the major for solve the issue? Trying to take be nice if you would redesign its appearance. Is it ever for me? Do you think a made robot will look like Tensei? I love an avatar and a poison. So just hold the avatar for the perspective. Arrive existence I can do anything. So like the avant-garde in a kit made uniform. Further discusses clothing. Avant-garde is superior in that aspect. For example, since they were made uniforms, but since they're not robots, we could call them made robots. Maybe at least in a medium for can be made robot, just a person, not a robot. Oh well, it is a role. As if without people out the made uniform makes the best made robot. You just have that point. First circle to stay in meet. I remember that artists are so vastly different. Just gather more data from the others. You can put avatar and blah 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 blah. Major from and robot. Combined to become rage robot. Everyone noticed that two piece studies. So vertical truth. Or we're going to find a made uniform. Maybe talk is a spare uniform or two. Talk is for you for soul feel on that. Yeah. Multiplied did wait. I need to go borrow a made uniform for talking then. I'll see you later. Just curious about this. I was morbidly curious about how this endeavor will roll out. Well, the maid robot delivering more for Tensei got to the case, barring a maid outfit failure. However, rationally speaking, they're not a strong argument for avant-garde who does housekeeping. Being a maid robot, it's someone who does housekeeping for work. Avant-garde is a robot that does housekeeping. Therefore, avant-garde is a maid robot. Avant-garde, yeah, you win, you win. I can't, man, I can't. Alright, let's see how what chapter. We just like to be the two of us on the ship today. Everyone's out of personal errand to be quite to end. Exactly, come to take full advantage. And then do some work that's falling by the wayside. Some of my more delicate work requires me to work in a tranquil environment. The ship's operating system is start momentarily. It's not due to any failures, so please don't panic. This is what you're up to. Secrets. That's all. Good luck on your endeavors. Soliloquy. Working by myself the room and I went outside for a breather. Quiet. I wonder what we was up to. Not here. Don't want to bother Sensei. Have to be as quiet as possible. What you're doing? Sneaky sneaky? You're sleeping. I follow the sound of her voice. Rio, you here? Rio? Guess I noticed I'm here. He's so focused with brother, so let's watch for now. I wonder what. Yes, right here. Yes, here possible. It is too hard. Need to go slower. Perfect, just like that. Oh wait, delicate there, saddle it gently. uh, Ayo. Yes, right. You, good job. Remember that feeling. Now let's do it again. You're soliloquy. But on. Wait, what's soliloquy again? I forgot what it means. Literary article advice for a character speaks their innermost thoughts. Oh, so it's kinda like okay. For about if you when they were to try together, attention again. Rio. Try this area now. Can do better now that you're used to it, right? Rio. Rio. And say how long have you when you said to be as careful as possible? That so you saw. Should have said you were here, you surprised me. What exactly were you doing? A little embarrassing to be honest. I see, I won't seek any further than it's fine, doesn't matter since you already saw me doing it. I was upgrading the transport ship with these Amas. I've gotten some useful parts during our recent operation, so I thought I would take advantage of the episode while I had the chance. And I also wanted to make the upgrading secret and surprise everyone. Yes, I'm so proud of you. Proud of you. You're doing well, man. You're doing well. That's my girl. By the way, why is your face red? That's not a rational response. The way I was talking to myself was a bit strange. That's so I only said fairly ordinary commands though. Careful. Slow. Perfect. That's dedicate, so be gentle. That's more or less what I said, right? That was strange, was it? Depends on the context. Right, not weird at all. Of course. There's something weird about that. It only confuses me more. There's just something you know that I don't. I believe myself to be the expert in this field. Could it be that are you concerned about me choosing to work in secret? I really just believe that was the most rational approach. Wouldn't do anything to cross the line. I wouldn't. Absolutely not. Your actions seem sincere. That must not be the reason either. I can think of any other rational possibilities. You're hiding from me, Sensei. Please be honest so I can make sense of this situation. Ah, you must be tired from all that work. I can make you coffee if you like. When you notice changes of that, then you try to take the topic. Let's say, the top of my video where I let it slide under one condition. Since you're making coffee and you can stay and kiss me, of course, with pleasure. Wearing the HMD boxing bishop so it's conveniency while working. Current PC are you? Yeah, I'm free. I'm totally free. I'll be counting on you then. If it's you, I know I can trust you as an assistant. I quickly made coffee then help Rio with the transport of trade. I was glad I made it out of there without her realizing somehow. Thank you, Sensei. But after giving the shape, the priest soldier help. The scale of the improvements was what I hope for. This small step will accumulate into actual progress. Yeah, great work, really. Regarding your expected subject change, I thought about it. Could it be you misunderstood and thought I was communicating with someone in VR? Yeah. You got it. You're exactly what I was thinking. I see. Unfortunately, I don't use VR chat. Although I did make a cover. Oh, what? Yeah. I really want to see what it look like. You want to know? Well, I show you sometime. That's a made outfit. Whoa. Yeah. Whoa, made Rio. Made made Rio when. Whoa. Because it's avant-garde. I can't wait to see. There's not to do in the hangar today. I'll be pouring my AMAS maintenance on my AMAS unit. Be mindful of that if you need to assembly facilities there. Can I come what? Want to what? That will be very fun for you. But if you insist you can come. The work itself is mundane and repetitive. Even I'd enjoy the company. Okay, it's not yet this one. Maybe the next chapter or the last one that we can finally see her L2D. Make sure to make it the hangar on time to meet Rio. Ah, you're here. I'm updating all the AI algorithms for my AMOS right now. A lot of data we gather here is new to me. I have to update the relevant processes to analyze all of it properly. Oh, it's moving. Yeah, but there's still a lot to be done. I need to review all the results and make sure the new data is processing properly. It's for basic AI limit, only capable of making decisions from given commands. Basic AI. First AI that processes define work based on specific tools. Each has its own specialized field and they surpass humans in those fields. But because it functions based on learned data, it's not capable of creative thought processes like people are. There are other models that are capable of independent and creative reasoning. All these models advance AI. Iris falls under this case. I don't think like I don't think like this anymore, but I originally believed that AI had no ego. I thought they were just replicating intelligent actions, just like mystery language room argument. Replicating intelligence. Imagine there was a room filled with every possible question and answer, but written in a language that you don't know. Everything that room would look like drawings to you, but you will know that one specific drawing is a question, followed by another drawing the answer. Now I write down one of the questions in that room on a paper and hand it to you. You'll take my drawing, the question, and hand me back the appropriate drawing, the answer you find in the room. Results that you'll be able to hold a written conversation despite your ignorance of the language. And also, perspective will be that you know the language well, although it does provide the appropriate drawing based on the provided one. Meaning you're using predetermined rules to answer the question, you don't understand the meaning behind your actions. Alright, yeah, I'll pretend I understand all of I didn't follow what she said, to be honest. Expand further, since advanced AI follows a system, how can it have an ego? That's why I didn't think they did. I believe they were just machines following rules provided by humans. And to me, that was rational. Until I met Aris. I didn't understand her, how she worked, how she came to be. I think I was afraid. Afraid of the realm of the unknown. I realized I need to accept that, you know. Like how humans are each unique. I don't need only accept that are unique in her own right. Logical reasoning is important, but I don't have to reason everything rationally. Because real life's not a thought experiment. Oh, Rio, you've grown so much. Yeah, you know what I mean. So please continue to look after me. Of course, with pleasure. I plan to grow more and more in order to do that. I should move forward in my housekeeper avant-garde production plans. I'll be rooting for you. I help you and chat with her as she continue updating the Amas. A little while later, that wrapped up my task list today. It went much more quickly than I expected. Thank you. How's your server conversation body? That's a lot improve work efficiency. Anyway, since that leaves us some free time, you want to try the mystery language from arguments with me? Oh, hey, what's this, huh? Is this some sort of love language, huh? There are issues with the experiment itself, but it's fun to conduct. It'll be difficult to dedicate an entire room to it, but you can compromise with flashcards and answer sheets. I happen to have an entire setup prepared ready to use. You wanted to do the rest? Yeah, let's write together, of course. I'm going to give you some picture cards that look like characters. Have to give me an appropriate card based on the answer sheets, like you're matching pictures. Let's get started then. Here's a deck of cards with various drawings, characters drawn on them. You then handed me complex answers as well as a card with a question written on it. Although it was full of characters I didn't understand, I looked at the answer sheet and under her the matching card. I don't think I was choosing the correct ones. And say, does that mean you... Oh, this is what the experiment is about. Huh? Unfortunate. These really were Sensei's true intentions. What do you mean? What did it mean? I wish you would make me say something like that aloud. I don't understand. Please don't get angry at me. I'm not angry or anything. Sorry, let's continue, shall we? Continue with the experiment, quote unquote, as Rio suggested. Oof. Yes, I agree. So you had that side of you, Sensei, that was unexpected information. But still, isn't this a bit too bold? What what bold, huh? What you're thinking, huh? Sensei wants them okay with it, but the experiment continued with about 10 more questionnaires. You gave diverse reactions to each one. Good work, Sensei. Hmm? What the cards were about? I'm not telling. Why? Why? That's true, but I wish it's something you keep in your heart until your answers come to fruition. I'd like to keep this to myself if possible. Okay, fine. I respect your privacy. No matter how I look at it, it's not enough. I want it close to perfect as possible. The avant-garde? While I enjoy working in the avant-garde as well, this time I'm speaking of my suit. If I could install a heater function in some capacity, I'd be better prepared for a wider range of variables. Makes sense. Sounds very rational. There's no time to waste then. Oh, yeah, yeah. We're talking. We're talking. Huh? This is it. This is it. Ah ha ha ha. Ah ha ha. YouTube, couldn't please spare me. Rio called me. Ah, Sensei, do you have a minute? Modifications are complete, but I can't test them alone. And I can't use Housekeeper Avant-Garde either. You'll be able to assist me, my assistant, instead, Sensei. Of course, I'm on my way. Anything for my wife. Then please come to my room. Welcome. As I said, I've completed modifications on my suit. Looks the same. Yes, on the outside it does. Rather than adding more parts and therefore more weight, I repurposed existing features. Specifically created the heater. I already installed an augmenter that amplifies electric signals in the body so it can easily use the deliver sheet. I only needed to tweak a few lines of code and the process was faster than I expected. However, I still need to test. I need your help, Sensei. Yes, just tell me what to do. I'm going to raise the silk temperature and I need you to check the thermal camera to see if the heat being evenly distributed throughout. Oh yeah, simple. And then I'll need you to check if the heat is leaking anywhere. So please run your hands over my stereo. Not so simple. To just be my back, I'm gonna do the rest myself. Housekeeper version capable of detecting temperature via touch. I need to confirm the suit is working as intended, so I can only turn onto you for help, Sensei. Yeah, just the back. Yes, I'll be your hands then. I measure the temperature with the thermal camera and check for leaks by running my hand along Rio's back. Ah, sorry, was that uncomfortable? No, that's not it. Just surprisingly ticklish. Temperatures are rising faster than I intended. Anyways, please continue. Sure. I continue to diligently check the truth and Rio's temperature. Phew, good work. I conclude the test. I was able to confirm that the heater feature is working properly. There was an unexpected variable. What's that? It's too hot. I already turned off the rooms and since you were coming, so I have to vent the heat out somehow. Please excuse me. Oh, oh no. Oh, oh no.
落ち着いたわ。室内温度を考慮していなかったの。私としたことが目の前の結果に気を取られてしまったみたい。少し休ませてちょうだい。暑さで思考があまり。先生、どうしてそんな顔で。私は何を。
Oh shit.
これはわざとじゃないの。ごめんなさい。私はもう大丈夫だから。
I vented the heat out. The suit's cooling system will handle the rest. I'm okay, 100% okay. Is it your head still too hot? Rio. I really find Rio to help pull her down. Fortunately, she recovered relatively quickly. There were too many unexpected variables in this experiment. Sensei, I wasn't expecting to embarrass myself like that. I'm sorry. I was completely 100% on base. Really? Really? Thank goodness. To be honest, that was the first time anyone seen that side of me. Anyways, thank you for your help today. Get some rest. I'll see you next time. Right. Oh, wait, so that's the last one. Okay. Okay. You know what? I'm gonna change this. Yeah. Okay, what should I change it with? Is the question. All right. Uh, oh, I'm just hoping that. Yeah, I guess that should be fine. I mean, this is not Twitch anyways. If this were in Twitch, yeah, I'd probably be uh, trouble, but be fine. Be fine. It's fine. This is fine.
先生、最後の一撃をお願
Yeah,
い
yeah.
します。
And for my next objective, gonna do this one. Final battle. Yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna use my own Mika for here. Yeah, same. My live streams because I've been searching for a hobby. This is what they call fleeting interest victory. Oh no, don't lock me.
確認。適切なエリアを生成し攻撃。
Wrong. Wrong unit.
先生、灯火を破壊すると多用する色のエリアができるみたいです。確認。適切なエリアを生成し攻撃に対応してください。あ、先生、サポートドローンが到着しました。しょうがないな。サポートドローンを使用し脱出してほしいとのことです。綺麗なもの見っけ。止まってください。私を止められるかな。はい、先生、脱出式をお願いします。逃げないでください。他にも涼しくなりたい方いらっしゃいますか？ 今日の任務はすごいです先生。 先生、すごいです先生。この調子で一歩ずつ進んでいきましょう。
Wait, that's it? Yeah, I guess that's it. Yeah, I still haven't done this yet.
認証完了。
Chokma.
ようこそトリプドモ先生。
Yeah, right. Yeah, just gonna just copy whatever, whoever.
Shoot, 出動します。おー、あれ、はい、おー、私の活躍のおかげよ。火力支援始める。もっと気楽に。ライディング用グレネードだよ。本物だ。今の先を言ってください。これがあなたの私のじゃないの。返してください。ありがとう。もっとあなたに話しますよ。ライディング用グレネードだよ。狙いは正確。受け取ってください。本館と出動します。準備が 車内の必需許さない。出直してこう。手に足自転車内の必需品だよ。逃がさない。危険な遊びをやめてください。それは没収したやつだから。弱点はかけてみない。目標が全部どう？自転車内の必需品だよ。このままだ。皆さんにお力になりたいんです。かけてください。危険な遊びをやめてください。なんで持ってるのか。皆さんのお力になりたいんです。それだけ？軽く支援始める。効果発動。狙いは成功。あなたの可能性は今回は出動しなんで持ってるのか。あとはお任せします。皆さんのお力になりたいんです。それだけ？目標は全部ライディング用グレネードきますよ。このままだ。危険な遊びをやめてください。皆さんにお力になります。自転車に必需品だ。今回は出動じゃないから誤解しないで。皆さんにお力になりたいんです。火力支援始める。どう？ライディング用グレネードで狙いは正確。ライトセーバーが来ましたよ。それは没収したやつだから。これなしあなたの可能性受け取ってください。火力支援始める。動きますよ。自転車内の必需許さない。ライトセーバーが来ましたよ。それは没収したやつだから。あなたに届きますよ。手に足これが必要なのでしょう。ライディング用グレネードだよ。もう安心していいよ。認証完了。ドンドン。あっさりと終えられましたね。
Well, anyway, that's all for this stream. So I'm gonna end the stream here. Oh yeah, thanks for watching. I'll see you in the next one. I don't know. I'm gonna stream later, but let's see. So yeah, watching. See you in the next one. Cheers. Good night.